Have you ever looked at your room and just said, man, I gotta clean this shit up. It's a complete mess. We got clothes, we got random books, we got random papers, random whiteboard that I don't even read. What the fuck? I gotta clean this up. But then you just stare into the abysm because you don't know where the fuck to start. It's just so much. It's a fucking pile of so much goddamn crap, man. It's the same thing with your life. You feel like you are not real, nobody else around you is real. What the fuck am I doing in this world? Because your life is a mess. You don't know where to start even. There's so much bullshit, so much noise around you. In your head you want to do something, but your environment shows the opposite. There is not one single animal, not one, bro. A lion, a bear, a wolf, a deer, even a cow, man. When they desire something, they fucking get it. A cow desires food, desires grass. The cow eats the grass. The lion desires to take a nap. Fuck that lion over there. Who the fuck? He's the king of the jungle. He does whatever the fuck he wants. He just does it. The wolf decides in the middle of the night to just scream. He does it. The giraffe decides to hit his head against another giraffe. He just does it. But humans are the only fucking species, I believe, that wants something but literally does the fucking opposite. You want to run the business, you want to work out, you want to run free in nature, you want to travel the world, but every day you wake up and you fucking enter a prison, your job, your school. You go to bed late even though you wanted to wake up at 5 a.m. and get to work and grind on your business. Motherfucker, how do you expect yourself? How do you expect your sanity to be good if your brain is in this fucking conflict within himself? It's like you trying to play a game of Jenga, trying to stack up the bricks, but as you try to stack up, you just throw the fucking thing, down, the tower down. Bro, would you like to play a game with somebody who does that? While you're trying to build it, it just goes along and throws that shit to the ground. It's the same thing with your environment. Yes, we can say, oh, it's how you deal with the environment. It's your mindset around it. Guess fucking what? If there wasn't a dirty room in the first place, okay, there wasn't dirty clothes, let's say I had a maid, I had people hired to clean my room, let's say, I would never sit here looking at the abysm, wondering, oh, what the fuck do I do? How do I clean my room? And so that's really what the point of having money is paying somebody to do shit for you and being in the good environment where you can just work all day, thrive all day. But the truth is, you won't get there without the help of God. And God will test you so many times, so many times, so many times. God will see if you are worthy of it. Man, nothing happens for no reason. I look at life and I'm like, God, why did you allow school to exist? Because this shit is indoctrination. We're just killing people's dreams, putting people in boxes. Why do you allow this shit? But then I remember that 200 years ago, people were slaves, people couldn't even get out of their hometown and not work at some factory or agriculture. Like I talked with this old person today as I was riding my bike, and I asked him, are you from here? He was walking his sheep Sheep. He was pasturing his sheep. I don't know if that's how you say it, but okay, you get. He and he told me, yeah, I grew up over there, and I always lived here. And as a child, they used to beat me up to go walk around the sheep. And now, as I am 76 years old, this is literally what I love to do. Is just walk my sheep. Every day I drag my ass to walk my sheep with excitement because it's the only thing I have. He told me this. So it's fucking crazy because now, with the evolution, okay, yeah, oh, school sucks. Guess what? If there wasn't school, there would not be people who work for Steve Jobs, let's say, and they created the next iPhone, and they created the next airplanes, and then society wouldn't have evolved, and now we would all be walking our sheep in the same hometown, and we would never even know what Dubai or Bali or Thailand looks like because we didn't have internet. So, dude, the universe knows what it's doing, bro. Instead of resisting, okay, surf. Surf the waves of life. Yes, in this period, the environment isn't aligned. Yes, you feel like life sucks. I am in school with talking to my classmates all the time, bro. I just realized why sometimes people don't like me because I'm just constantly living in frustration within myself because I'm not living up to my full potential because of the environment. When I'm not in school, when it's vacation, I work all day. When it's school time, I screw up, I start slacking, I scroll, whatever. And so I am literally with my classmates and I say, bro, would you trade 20 years of your life for 10K? They say, what the fuck, no. And I'm like, bro, but that's what you're gonna do. I don't say that, but that's what 99% of people do. They trade their life for a job. Like these comments I do, they aren't even conscious. It's just like the unconscious, the frustration speaking into me. 99% of the things we say, we don't think about it before we say. We just fucking say it like dumbasses. And that show us a lot about us. And something I've struggled with is authority. Okay, authority. People crossing boundaries. Yes, I know how to fight. Yes, I have 3 years of boxing. But still, motherfuckers who are skinny necks, they make fun of me in school, in the lockers, and they're okay. They're okay with picking my stuff and hiding it because I am about this. I am about this bullshit. So sometimes it's not about the environment, it's always about you. Oh, the environment bullies me. Bullying. The environment is bullying me. Yes, because you allowed it to. If you have clear boundaries, clear standards, okay, pick a fucking paper, write down all your values, write down everything you wanted from your friends. How would you like them to treat you? How would you like your wife to look like? And what would be their value? What are her values? Once you have that very clear, you're gonna look at it and you're gonna realize, holy shit, I don't do half of this. So how the fuck do you ask people to do it if you don't fucking do it yourself? That's what I've realized, bro. And derealization and having a double identity, feeling like there's a gap between who you are and who you could be, and you feel like shit all the time, constantly escaping reality with visualizing the future, perfect life. This only happens when you're not aligned with your full capacity. Because you gotta be realistic, man. If right now you're in your fucking bedroom, doesn't matter if you visualize yourself in a fucking Lamborghini or Miami or New York. Doesn't matter, bro. Because if you keep living the same day every day, you're not gonna get to that reality. You're not. So gotta do the actions in order to get there. How do you do the actions? you reach your full capacity. I'm just documenting my journey, bro. I know how fucking hard it can be. Today I had my brother went to the gym without me. Like, he said, you had some raw meat. You're not going. You're a weirdo. I don't go with you. Didn't even went boxing too. Cheated on a math test. Lying to my parents about grades. Things like that. Now I'm thinking, holy shit, if I try to get a job one day and the person sees this video, he's never going to hire me. Well, this is what I've been missing. Honesty. Honesty is what I've been missing, man. So if one day I try to get a job, hello, future boss, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you reach your fullest potential in your business, because that's what I want. I want to build my business and I want to get experience. If I'm in trying to get an interview from you, and we're gonna conquer together, man. Because as you can see, I'm a very honest person. Nobody fucking comes on YouTube and just says that, 2 days ago they jerked off 5 times in order to never do it again. Because you either quit a bad habit, like, fuck it, I'll never do it again, or you just do it so much you feel disgusting about doing it. I tried the other way of just stop doing it for 3 years. But 2 weeks I would relapse, 2 weeks relapse, 2 weeks relapse, 1 month relapse, or one day in one day. So I decided, fuck it, I'm relapsing with pure discipline. I was watching porn without fucking hating myself, like my brain was hurting already. But I disciplined myself to do it, so I would never do it again. This is pure honesty right here, man. You're never gonna see a YouTube video of some other kid documenting this shit. But I wish Elon Musk or Steve Jobs would have documented their entire journey, man. Like, I look at those people and I think, holy shit, man, it seems like they're fucking gods. But they're not, they were humans just like me. And I saw a video of Elon Musk, like, laying down after a spaceship had blown up. And I saw the founders of YouTube, like, going crazy. We only have 40 uploads. Dude, it's fucking hard, man. It is meant to be hard. But maybe hard isn't even real. That's just our perspectives. It's not fucking real. You get my point. I went to Thailand 2 years ago. And man, I went scuba diving. Thank you, Dad. Man, I'm lucky for having a dad and family that, we can go on vacations like once a year. Yeah, that's so above average, but still, it's kind of escaping reality, escaping a fucking 1 year of pain in 1 week. But okay, I went scuba diving and there was this Brazilian dude. They looked shredded, tattoos, and I walked up to him. He looked like Z's. And I asked him, do you like your job, man? You fucking hell, this is the best job ever. You just do scuba diving every day. And then he was like, yeah, when it's a job, it's a job. Bro, I'm now thinking about that dude just thinking, motherfucker, I wish I was there, bro. Cause motherfucker, you're in Thailand. You're scuba diving. Yeah, I get it's a job. But still, bro. We only know what we know. And the sad thing, man, is that one day I'll be successful, but I will forget the struggle. Like, once you see success, you forget kind of what you suffered, bro. And you start slacking. That's the worst thing, man. So in a weird way, success fucking makes you weaker, but that's a limiting belief to have, because then you're never gonna allow yourself to be successful. Man, it's time to bed.